House of Blues! Hi! Bye-bye! Dito, what is street food in America? Street food here is food truck. Mahal yan, guys. Hindi natin afford yan. Cheers! Ingay eh. Tapos overstimulated ako. Ano na, matanda na talaga tayo. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. For this video, andito pa rin tayo sa New Orleans. It's currently our third and last day of our hemophilia conference dito. And kakatapos ko lang mag-attend ng morning session. So medyo may free time pa ako until the ending breakout session tonight. I'll take you for today's video. I will take you to try out the ferry dito sa local ferry dito sa New Orleans. First time ko rin matry ito. So, first time natin matry. And wala masyado akong gawin. And then after that, pagbalik natin, we're going to explore the outlets. So, may riverwalk na area. Yung ferry pala, it starts from the canal street side to where this Canal Street is where our hotel is situated. Tapos it will cross the Mississippi River to the Algiers side of New Orleans. So yun lang itry natin. It's a short ferry ride. I think 20-30 minutes if I'm not mistaken. O nga pala, I have to correct myself from my previous videos or my previous video. Sabi ko, Mississippi is the longest running river dito sa America. Hindi pala. It's the Missouri River. So second lang pala yung Mississippi. So Missouri and Mississippi. So I stand corrected. So yeah, I'll take you guys. And so to recap, we'll try the ferry and we'll explore the outlets, and then medyo pahinga siguro tayo saglit, and then we'll join the ending breakout session sa conference natin sa House of Blues. House of Blues. Shasha, let's head out. Guys, so dumating na tayo sa terminal. Ito yung itsura niya. So, actually, meron palang dito, aquarium. Ang tawag niya is Audubon Insectarium pala. Tapos aquarium din dyan. May aquarium dyan. New Orleans Aquarium. So, tabi lang yung terminal dito. Tapos dito kayo bibili ng tickets kung wala kayong lepas. Pero $1.25 lang yung tickets. Tapos, pasok kayo dito. Pasok na tayo. I'm early by 10 minutes. So, try natin makapasok. So, di ba kahapon nandun tayo? Doon tayo na area. Tapos yan yung parang outlets. So, yan, we're entering the ferry dito. And they have checked my tickets na din. And then, I think there's a line. Yan. And then, you just have to line up, let the people leave. Morning. And yung sasakyan natin, guys, I'll just cross the Mississippi River. That's my line to get in, because I think unahin pa, obviously you have to let the other passengers leave muna tapos before we could get in. Tapos may festival pa rin, guys. Kita, yan yung aquarium andyan. To get in the aquarium is like $50. So we're not gonna do that. Expensive. I already went years ago, but wag na tayo. Yes. Pasok na tayo. Surprisingly, it's very clean. Yung river. Walang anong dumi or ano. May ducks pa nga dyan. Mas maingay lang. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Maingay. Pasok na tayo. Sa taas tayo. Okay. Morning. Dito siya sa taas. May seats naman dito and stuff. And obviously, it's a small craft, so you have to sit down and secure yourself sa handrails. And yeah, we're gonna cross over there to Algiers Point. Hi! We're about to head out soon. I don't know how long the whole ride is. I think it's like roughly around 30 minutes. And then sa kabila, like you can see. It's another one. So everyone must stay seated daw. Limited number of seats dito. So but everyone must stay seated. Yan guys, alis na tayo. Look. Bye-bye. We're moving na. It's not as loud as I thought it'd be. And yung French Quarter Festival over there. And then there's a stage. Again guys, it's free to enjoy the festivities dyan. Diba nagpunta tayo kahapon? Wow. 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 That's a steamboat, right? Yeah. Wow. Amazing. So guys, that bridge right there is it's called Crescent City Connection pala. That's the bridge that lit up last night when or the other night when we saw that. It's colorful, diba? Ta-da! Bilis lang pala. Like we just crossed it. There's St. Louis Cathedral over there. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a long line.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that was really quick. Probably less than a 10-minute ride. Dito na tayo sa Algiers Point. Let's check out the area real quick. And as you can see, all these people are lining up dito to get to the other side. Probably because there's a festival. So, let's check. Check natin to. So yan guys, welcome to Algiers Point. Let's see if there's there's no sidewalk here. I was hoping we would just walk around. So guys, while we were getting out of the ferry, ang haba ng pila, di ba? Like, as you saw it. Tapos I was kind of worried na pabalik natin if pagpipila tayo, tas back and forth lang. Kasi yung ferry, yung schedule niya is every 30 minutes eh. I was kind of worried na hindi tayo makasakay. Pero don't worry, yung capacity pala ng each ferry vessel is around 150. Mga ganun, 140, 150. So, don't worry too much. And worth it talaga kahit sandali lang. Yung price lang is $125. You guys should take it. Saan pa yung coffee shop? May hinahanap kong coffee shop. Try natin yung coffee. Tapos ito yung neighborhood niya, guys. Yan o. Yan. Parang dito residential lahat eh. May courthouse din dito. Yan lang siya guys, yung vibe niya. Yung atake. So guys, ganito lang talaga yung atake niya guys. Very, residential. So kung sa Istanbul pa siya, para siya yung Kadıköy na area, di ba? Yung pinuntahan natin on the first night. So feeling ko din na pag dito ka nakatira, you'll just take the ferry. Tapos if you work dun sa sa other side, sa may downtown or ano. We'll just take the ferry para papunta ng work. And it's easier that way. Kasi sobrang ano talaga guys, oh, yung vibes niya. Ganito lang. Di ba? Sobrang calm. As I'm heading to a coffee shop, I wanna try something. Try something magko-coffee lang. Buy an expensive coffee. No. Very expensive cup of coffee. Kasi hindi pa ako naka-dose of caffeine eh. Tapos, after nun, babalik na tayo sa other side kasi doon na tayo mag-lunch. Hindi pa tayo nag-lunch. Currently 12. So, yun. Doon na lang. Let's try this restaurant called Mother's Restaurant. Filipino. Sige. Bibili ako coffee. Dito na ako sa coffee shop. Yung coffee shop, guys. Congregation Coffee Roasters. Kacha! Guys, they have pistachio latte. I might get that. Wow. So yun guys, dito na yung order natin. I ordered pistachio latte. So it amounted to $7. Tapos nagtip ako isang $1. So $8 total. Try ako ng pistachio latte kasi I was quite surprised na dito siya siniserve sa coffee shop nito. Yung standard natin kasi maraming pistachio latte siniserve sa Turkey, di ba? So, yung standard na natin is kung saan sa Turkey. Hindi ko alam kung original din, pero wildly prominent yung pistachio latte dun. Kasi they're famous for having pistachio. Itry natin. And cheers! First sip. I don't know. I gotta say, medyo parang nothing special siya. Kasi parang mas matamis siya. And parang wala masyadong yung notes of pistachio, yung strong note of pistachio. Parang ginawa nila is, I think it's a pistachio syrup yung ginamit nila. Di ba, nakausap natin yung sa King's Coffee, kung saan tayo sa Cappadocia. Yung guy, yung ginagamit niya is pistachio cream, hindi pistachio syrup. And now, I think I know the difference. Kasi when I had that latte, pistachio latte sa King's Coffee, it was very creamy. As in, alam mo, parang creamy na may texture siya. Konting bits of pistachio. Kasi and then you kind of know na parang galing talaga siya. Sabi niya, grind niya yung pistachio to create the cream. And this one is very consistent. Very liquid lang. Liquid lang yung consistency niya. So, feeling ko coffee lang siya tapos nilagyan ng pistachio syrup. So, kala mo naman coffee connoisseur, no? O nga pala guys, so yesterday, di ba, umuwi ako ng maaga. After ko magpaalam sa vlog kahapon. So I decided to sit down and like audit my finances and my expenses kung magkano nagastos natin sa Turkey trip. So that video is probably gonna come out soon too if ever I decide to make a video of how much I spent on Turkey. But anyways guys, meron akong realize during my auditing sa expenses. So by this time na lalabas na yung video, my Turkey series siguro nalabas na. And so may confession ako. So remember in the beginning of the video, beginning of the series, Turkey series, sabi ko, in-upgrade ako ng business class for free. Hindi pala. So, chinarge pala nila yung credit card ko ng $189.20. Hindi nag-appear hindi ako naka-receive ng notification. Usually, sa credit card ko, every expense, from piso man yan or cents to 1,000 or whatever, makaka-receive ako ng text. Tapos wala akong na-receive. So, gulat na gulat ako nung nakita ko. I was like, what? So, warning guys, if ganun, just just clarify. Kasi sobrang giddy ko nung na-receive ko yung news na yun. Or I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm willing to pay $190. Tapos nung hindi chinarge yung ko, mas nasayahan ako. So, reality versus expectation. And second thing na realize ko is, I feel like there's a lot of things na yung Filipinos na nasa Pinas pa that they don't know na we're earning dollars nga dito. Pero we're also spending dollars. Let me give you an example. So yesterday, nag-fried chicken ako. Tapos, just fried chicken meal. And I was really happy with that meal. Pero, yun lang agad, $20. One side, no drink even, dalawang pieces of This is a fried chicken. $20 already. Plus, magtitip pa. So, $25 lahat. $24. So, parang, can you imagine? It's like 1,000, so you convert mo sa peso. 1,000 and something. 1,300 pesos. This is just one meal. Diba? And then, nagpag-usapan nga namin ni Kay, sabi ko sa kanya, I think it's really hard to kind of find the same experience sa Pinas na, like, if gipit ako ng pera, dati nung gipit ako ng pera, I would just go home. Dito sa Amerika, dalawa lang options mo eh. Eat out or kakain sa bahay. Sa Pilipinas, ang daming options na mura. Like, either uuwi ka, you eat home-cooked meal, kagaya dito sa US, eat out. But when you eat out, ang daming subcategories sa Pilipinas. May karinderya, mumura ng karinderya. Well, you can argue na ngayon marami ng mga expensive na karinderya, but still, I could also argue na meron pa rin karinderya na mura. Diba? That hasn't changed in years, and they're still true to their, value. Even though they increase the price, konti-konti lang, hindi yung like 0 to 1,000 agad. Tapos, third, may ano pa tayo, street food pa tayo na mura sa Pilipinas. Dito, what is street food in America? Street food here is food truck or festival food, and that is in no way cheap. Food trucks here are expensive. $7 tacos, $10 corn dogs. Those are very expensive. So yun lang yung parang na-realize ko. And lately I've been trying to like foods here in New Orleans, and it is expensive. Kami ni Kay nung nag-Istanbul kami, we get like 50 cent, 30 cent, cob corn. It's very cheap. Happy na kami. Yung simit is less than $1. Happy na kami. Yung mga ganun, may street food sila na ganun. Yung lokma, yung medya dolma is like 15 Turkish lira. Right? Happy na kami nun. Dito, we can't find that here in US. It's very expensive. So I feel like that's one of the things na hindi nagagets ng Pilipino na nanonood sa Pilipinas. And, and I get that too. I get that kasi I was once upon a time on the other side din. Nung nasa Pinas pa ako, I would always think na, oh shit, yung tita ko nakatira sa Amerika or kung sino mang nasa Amerika or nag-abroad, mayaman na agad. Which fair enough, relative, malaki din yung sweldo compared sa Pinas. And I get that. Siguro, understanding na lang and have an open mind na din. And so, yun lang yung na-realize ko. So, tama na yung pag-reflect. So, cheers, ubusin ko nga ito. So yun guys, tapos na tayo sa coffee shop. Doon tayo pumunta sa, Congregation Coffee. And yeah, cute ng neighborhood nila dito. So for now, ano lang muna tayo. Mamimiss na natin yung next ferry. Kasi every 30 minutes yung ferry from Algiers Point to pabalik dun sa Canal Street. So 12:30 na ngayon. And then mamimiss na natin kasi it's like a 10-minute walk from where I'm at. Siguro sa 1 o'clock tayo let's do the 1 o'clock. Ganda ng houses dito. Parang piniserve nila talaga guys, di ba? So let's just walk around lang muna. Tapos medyo hindi pa ako gutom nga eh. Siguro kakain lang tayo ng konti. Tapos may bobat pa tayo sa bahay. So check out na lang natin yung surrounding areas dito. Kasi parang worth it naman. Grabe no, parang piniserve nila talaga. Kitang-kita niyo yun no. Hindi ko alam kung anong pangalan yung design nito or yung style. Ano ba? French style? Ano ba? Anong tawag dun? Ano ba mga style ba sa bahay? You guys, just comment down below if alam nyo. Dito na makikita natin, meron silang parang Mississippi Trail. So parang river walk din nila on this side naman. 'Di ba nag-river trail tayo dun sa side nung sa kabilang side natin. So try natin dito kung ano itsura. Yan guys, inaakyat natin tong hill na to para ma-check out natin yung trail. Tingnan natin kung ano yung action dito. Kaya pa pala. Chachang! Ay. Wow. Oy, may ferry na oh. Ano, try natin punta. Oh my god, ang haba ng pila guys. Ano, try natin punta na dun. Parang dumadami yung tao ah. Maabutan kaya natin? Ito yung parang trail nila. Ewan ko kung they're boarding, no? Ewan ko kung maabutan natin, pero ang haba ng pila. Tapos, nga pala guys, may na-learn ako. Yung New Orleans pala, believe it or not, kahit ang sobrang dami ng tao, a population of 400,000 lang pala. Sobrang liit. Mas marami pa yung Austin. Austin's like 1 million. Kaka-reach na ng 1 million. Grabe, no? Oh my God, guys, ang haba ng pila ng ferry. Tignan nyo. Sa streets na yan, ah. Pila na lang tayo, guys. Wala tayong choice. Kahit hintay tayo. So yun guys, we finally got off sa ferry. Ay, ang tagal lang hintay natin. But anyways, so andito na tayo sa sa side ng Canal Street, and I found something really cool. Ito. May mural dito, guys. Look. It's a big mural, so I'm just gonna pan through with you guys. Amazing, di ba? Wow. Yan. Itong mural na to is depicting the Afro-Indigenous cultures nagsettle dito sa Mississippi River. Kasi nga Mississippi River being the second longest running or flowing river dito sa America. They attracted a lot of people from different kinds of cultures. So, especially sa New Orleans na sobrang diverse na city, and it depicts all these cultures dito sa mural nito. Very important, di ba? Ang ganda. Cha-chang! Guys, so tamang-tama. We're about to go to the outlets. Ayan. Riverwalk Outlet Collection. Tamang-tama, parang uulan. Oh, makikita nyo naman. It's very cloudy. Parang ambon. So let's just check out the the outlets muna. Kahit wala tayong bibilhin, ayokong bumili. Pero uulan eh. Nasa Launa na, it's around 1:15. Hindi pa tayo nakakain. Let's just check out lang natin dito. Yan. Pag enter mo, yan ang La Creuset na store. Kung alam niyo yung La Creuset, ito yung mga ganitong mga kitchenware and dinnerwares. No,
thank you.
Mahal yan, guys. Hindi natin afford yan. Na tayo, mga off-brand. Parang medyo empty yung mall nila. May Puma store dito. Tapos mga vending machine. Sunglass hat. Actually, pumasok lang tayo dito kasi AC. Medyo humid sa labas eh. Ano ba dito? Southern Falls. Hindi ko to alam eh. Hindi ko to alam na brand. Baka dito lang to. Para sa mga dogs ata. Yan, mga souvenirs. So nga pala, di pa tayo nakabili ng souvenirs. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. Uso na to ngayon eh, sa Gen Z. Di ba? Daming gustong Coach din eh. And Johnston Murphy sa kabila. Pan ko na lang. Ito. And ngayon sa mga shops dito sa gitna. The Chico's, Kate Spade. Ito Tommy Bahama, sikat din to. Yes din dyan sa tapat. Extension na guys, parang wala talaga akong planong pumasok. As in, wala talaga. Uy, may Samsonite. So, up to 30% off. Kasi si Kay, plano niyang bumili ng bagong mura talaga dito yung Okay guys, so nakapasok tayo sa Samsonite and Joe, right?
Yeah.
Joe's was pretty kind of explaining everything, and yeah, and you know how Kay is like looking for luggage right now, and sabi niya it's very expensive sa Ireland, and yeah, this is the same one that I got. So I'm at the Samsonite outlet store here in New Orleans, and yeah, like look, special price $279, and then it's like two already. This is my carry-on, and then my check-in over here, the freeform one. Tapos I got it like a couple years back, and it's been to many countries na. And like even though it has cuffs and everything, it's very durable. Tapos the wheels are pretty good. Naano na yan sa sidewalks, very bad sidewalks, very bad streets. Kahit saan tayo, nagpa-Europe pa tayo, nagpa-Japan, nag-Turkey tayo, di ba? Kahit dito sa Amerika. And it's been through a lot, and it's still really good. And I'm not planning on replacing it anytime soon, unless like one of the wheels break. And it's very good. And compartments, and it's decent. Tapos expandable din. I think one of the things is expandable. Pero nagtaka lang ako kasi Kay, when she looked at a Samsonite doon sa UK, sabi niya mag-abot na 200 euros. Tas carry on lang yun. But this one is a bundle actually. So guys, if ever you guys come to the outlet store and decide to buy luggage, I think you guys should check out Samsonite kasi they have special prices and discounts, extra discounts then when you come here. So Joe showed me this Samsonite Outline Pro. So it's pretty much the same as the Freeform, but yung Samsonite Pro, it has extra ang tawag dito, compartment sa loob. And then it also has a charger, I think. Ito to, may spot dito. Like you take that out, and then kung meron kayong power bank, lagay mo sa loob, and then you can actually charge your phone, not even opening your luggage. So ang daming maganda. It's a little bit more expensive. I think it's more durable kasi hard shell nga talaga. It's like around $400 for a bundle. Actually just a spinner. Pero hindi ko gusto yung design. Then he showed me like this speckled one. This design, ang ganda ng design. Clearance na nga siya eh. So it's like 125 for just this one. Same din to, freeform din yan. Same nung sa akin. It's very cool. Dito yung mga ano nila, clearance. This bag is leather. It's $99. Kabili lang natin ng bag, di ba? So hindi natin kailangan. Tapos meron din medium one freeform na sa likod. Mga, anong tawag doon? Maroon? For $155.98. So yun, kung gusto nyo, ito din, the big one. Same lang. Hindi pa, mas malaki ito. $179.98. So kung gusto nyo, punta kayo dito. Or any Samsonite outlet store. Alright, Joe, thank you.
Take care.
Say bye. Thank you. Guys, may ano din sila, Cafe Du Monde din sila dito. Yan. So kung gusto niyo yung Cafe Du Monde na nasa AC, dito kayo pumunta sa outlets dito. And nga pala, I actually checked magkano yung Samsonite na binili ko. Yung bundle. Tignan nyo. Yung freeform na akin. Ito. I bought it for $171 dati sa Amazon. Yung parang extreme sale nila. Kaya nga, gulat na gulat ako. Sobrang mahal. Kahit dun, mas mahal pa yung sa outlets. So, pag may sale guys, abangan nyo. And don't hesitate to buy it. As in, grabe talaga. Ang laki ng difference. Meron silang second floor. Multiple floors pala to. Let's check this out. Mas ganda ng view pag papunta ka sa taas. Yung Riverwalk. Cha-chang! And a Riverwalk Nola. The second floor. Dito may restaurant na Weed That's on the river. Ano kaya dito? It's a fried chicken place? Yeah, I think it's a fried chicken place. K&Co. Hi, K&Co. Yan. Copper Bamboo. Clothing store. Cabby Jacks. Polo Ralph Lauren. Ano pa dito? May Nordstrom Rack. Punta pa tayo dyan, guys. Parang ayoko na pumunta dyan. Carter's Kids. Ginugutom na ako. Ayoko na. Ayoko na pumunta dito. Hanap natin ng pagkain. Ano ba dito? Mga lids, taos pa. Alam mo guys, itong spa na to, it's all over New Orleans. As in, ang daming branches. Grabe. Parang goods na tayo. Ano na tayo? Balik na tayo. Hanap na tayo pagkainan. So guys, nakahanap na tayo ng restaurant. Nandito tayo sa Mother's World's Best Bake Ham Restaurant or Mother's Restaurant nga pa. Mother's Restaurant pala. So yung in-order ko is cha-chan! Another quarter fried chicken. Dark meat. Sana dark meat talaga yung ma-receive natin. Tapos i-compare natin from yesterday. So $14.25. Tapos kasali na 2 sides. Yung sides na kinuha ko, dito yung choices na sides sa kabila. Ito. Ito yung kinuha ko, rice, tsaka cabbage. So, hopefully sana masarap. May iba na naman sila sa menu, ang dami pa. May po' boys, may breakfast din sila. Pause nyo na lang kung gusto nyo. Oysters, and yan. May ham. Sabi nila ang ham daw yung they're famous for their ham. Tapos guys, so, this restaurant has been in New Orleans since 1938. It's same din siya nung sa Willie Mays, Nola, nung punta natin kahapon. So, I think this is the original spot kasi ang daming celebrities, like pictures of celebrities na kumain na dito. Kasali din mga military servicemen, mga generals and stuff, and personalities. Hindi ko na nga na-picturean lahat eh. Basta marami. Like even si Andrew Zimmer ata yan eh. Yung famous na food personality. Ang dami talaga all over. Dito ako sa corner kumakain. Kasi hinintayin na natin yung food. Compare natin from yesterday. Sana masarap. Medyo gutom na din ako. Almost, it's actually 2 o'clock na. Sana marinig niyo ako sa may kitchen ako. So guys, dumating na yung food natin. Wow! Looks promising. Tingnan natin kung mas masarap siya since yung tinanay natin kahapon. Alright, let's eat. First bite. Cheers. Okay. May mga sauces sila dito. Ano ito? Try ka natin ito. Anong sauce kaya ito? Yan yung drumstick yung trinay ko. Not gonna lie, medyo dry siya guys. Pero may season sa may seasoning siya sa balat niya. Kung kita niyo. Okay. Siyang vinegar spice. Yung rice nila normal lang guys. Mas masarap yung rice yesterday. Kasi yung rice yesterday may timpla eh. Ito cabbage. Isang side. Meron siya mga ham and stuff. Try natin. Masarap yung cabbage guys. May bits of ham siya. Ito. May ham. And then yung chicken thigh. Let's bite it. Mainit. Okay lang. Okay lang. I could easily say mas masarap yung yesterday. Siguro ito mga 7.9. 7.9 out of 10. 8.2, 7.9. Ganun. Masya? Buzzer ko ito guys. So So ayun guys, we are finally back sa hotel natin. Anyways, yung nubos ko na yung lunch ko. Hindi naman ako nagmamadali, pero medyo gipit sa time. Or hindi naman gipit, but I just wanna rest. Kasi yung next na ano natin gawin is 6 o'clock pa. I wanna rest din bago na ano. So inumin na lang natin yung boba ngayon. Ayan yung boba. Parang nag-discolor na ata. Kulang na nag-mix. Signan nyo. Safe pa ba to? Naghiwalay na yung mga contents. But anyways, so i-compare ko na lang saglit yung kinain natin sa Willie Mays kahapon. So ngayon kumain tayo sa Mother's Restaurant, kumain tayo ng fried chicken. Then, so back to back tayo ng fried chicken. Alam ko. But high blood. It's not helping my cholesterol. High cholesterol. So, yung sa Willie Mays talaga, nanunuot yung lasa. Sobrang juicy. Tapos chicken breast pa yun ha. White meat pa yun. So, it doesn't compare. Kaya nga, yung rating ko nito mga 7.5, 7 to 8.2 siguro max. Pero meron naman din, there's a reason why siguro binabalikan-balikan yung Mother's Restaurant. Siguro nga, iba yung reason bumabalik yung mga people doon. History, yung ham, hindi natin na-try yung paano talaga siya niluluto. Kasi yung ham, na-try lang natin yung bits. Siguro yung ano lang yun, parang shavings lang yun from what they actually make. Tapos nilalagay lang nila sa cabbage, di ba? And they're famous for their ham talaga, nabasa ko. And they ship, all over America. So that kind of like it tells you. So hindi yung ham yung trinay natin. So I get it if hindi specialized nila yung fried chicken. Pero yung Willie Mays, oh my god, yung Willie Mays talaga. Guys, if you ever come here sa NOLA, try Willie Mays NOLA fried chicken. It's so good. Siguro iba brand ko siya. Like, every pagkagat ko, like, wow. Like, napasabi talaga ako sa utak ko. OMG. So, try nyo. Hindi kayo mag-regret. So, pahinga lang muna tayo. And, I'll see you guys mamaya. And guys, parang ready na tayo sa last event natin dito sa ating HFA Symposium. I'm trying to be hype. Ay, nako. Medyo tinatamad ako pumunta, pero go lang, magpapakita ako dun. Kasi last na. So, nakalagay din sa schedule 6 to 9 p.m. So, tignan natin. Pagkatapos ng makakain tayo, we'll see how we feel. Tapos, playoffs pala ngayon. Isimula ng NBA playoffs ngayon. Tapos, Lakers are playing against Houston Rockets at 7:30. So, gusto kong manood. Tara! So, sa House of Blues pala tayo pupunta. And, I feel like it's gonna be maingay doon. So, I'll probably just show you guys clips of what's going on. And mahirap din mag-vlog doon kasi feeling ko madilim din yung area. So, yeah, I'll just take you guys there and we'll see how it goes. So yun guys, after ng dinner dun sa House of Blues, wala na. Konti lang nagstay lang ako for a bit, tapos tapos umuwi na ako. Parang ang sobra kasing ingay tapos overstimulated ako. Matanda na talaga tayo. So yun lang, again guys, salamat sa pagsama sa akin on this episode. Nag-enjoy ako, na-explore natin yung New Orleans, even the other side of New Orleans, yung Algiers side. I would have never thought na mag-cross dun. Kasi parang alam ko, parang ano kaya dun? But like, I always see on the other side lang, yun dun sa may Riverwalk na banda. But anyways, that concludes our HFA Symposium. And hope you guys kind of like enjoyed this episode. And again, if you enjoy my content and you would like to see more, please don't forget to like, and subscribe. And kung may gusto kayong tanong or sabihin sa akin, don't hesitate to comment down below. And till the next episode, take care and don't forget to take care of someone. Bye-bye!